right. Aloha, I'm Elle Cochran, State House Representative for Lahaina, House District 14. Former council member for 8 years here, ran for mayor, and also a lifetime resident. I've lived in this town for 58 years, and to see it in this state is just breaking my heart. But right now, currently right in front of me, I'm trying to be in constant contact with mayor's office to coordinate things and to organize and to make sure things are efficiently run and getting to the needs of the people. And I'm really upset right now because I'm told that people are just chomping at the bit, waiting in the wings to come in, but are being hindered and asked to not come, or if they're here already, such as Cajun Navy, Rob, and all those guys are awesome, and they have the experience, they have the knowledge and know-how, and thank for everybody here doing the best they can, but they've never lived and survived through things like this, and these people have, and we need to let them in, we need to help them, need them to come in and help us because they have it down. This is what they do for a living and have experienced these disasters everywhere. We have not. First time, thank God, in the history of the state, and hopefully never again, but we got people, and they need to stay, but we have VOAD telling them they have to go, you know, and every day it's just a different story. Where I live on Kanakea Loop, yesterday mayor's office let me drive in and out, said yes, Ellie, residents can with ID. I drove out today, new crew at the blockade, and they're like, you know, you can't get back. I go, wait, and so they're like, well, EOC didn't tell us that, so right now you cannot, you gotta walk everything in. I got a truckload full of ice and insure for the kupuna. There's people who are still living and people still intact in their homes. We have water, electric is above us. I believe that hopefully it'll come down towards us. So we'll be self-sufficient and can shelter in place. But when you're not letting us get our needs to survive, you know, and this is what I want to do. Go home, be able to shower, whatever, get back into the field here and help. That's what I've been doing. But I got to spend half the day just supplying my own stuff, carrying ice, carrying cases of this and that. You know, that's ridiculous when we can simply drive in, which I did with Tukey and Joshua Cooper of the mayor's office yesterday. Now today it's a whole different ball game again, and it's frustrating right now. So I want to thank Kapuna Kea Street is open. So again, people who now can go home, situate, get back out in the field here and help others. That's all we want to do. And it's just conflicting information, and it's like we need to disseminate the information to everyone. Not everybody, remember, no one has phone, no one has TV, nothing. So at all of these checkpoints, these hubs, people should have a flyer or something giving every person who drives in that information. So, you know, that's all I can say. What I share is, because I've been boots on the ground from day one, is what I'm experiencing right here, right now. But, you know, and then I'm just focusing on this, but we're having hardship too. So I plead out there to the powers that be, please allow others from the outside who have expertise and experience to come in and help us. That's what they want to do. Don't send them away. You cannot send them away. You know, Cajun Navy has to stay. And I just have every faith in the world that they can get us up and going efficiently, way more. And we can use all of our manpower and able bodies elsewhere, since we know this will be taken care of. But right now it's just kind of a you know, running here and there, and it's just not organized. Granted, it's doing the best it can, but it can be better. That's the point.
How's the spirit of the people here?
I mean, overall, okay. You know, obviously, like me, if you've lost loved ones or people you know and seen your whole town gone in front of your eyes, it's hard to take. But we're you know, toughening it up and doing what we can to stand up and just fight another day and to help. So basically, but people are frustrated because they're not getting the information, right? There are placards. There's no placards. You're supposed to be able to stay in the hotels. You need a voucher. Where's the voucher? Who's giving I mean, all these things are swirling, and now you got conspiracy theories out there. Just show what's really going down. Because what I see and been experiencing for 7 days now is not what I've been told is being said on the news or on the radio. So, you know, I mean, there's all these big TV stations want to get in here. What is anybody afraid of by not letting them in? What are they afraid of? To show the truth? That's what the people need, is the truth and the reality of what's going on. Not the niceties that we got it under control. It is not. To a certain extent, yes, but it could be better again. And we've got the expertise and people here waiting in the wings, like Brandon holding this camera right now, who have the connections and contacts and bottom line the know-how, you know, and the experience. None of us do. So I just please let these people stay here and bring in all the things they need, the essentials they need to help us, because yeah, we're in dire need. But I cannot rely just on county or state, or, you know, it's like we need everyone coming together, but they're all being shut out. And I understand why.
Thank you, Ellie. So sorry you're going through all this.
So